What's up, everybody? Ron Placone here, reporting for Status Coup, and we have some breaking news. I don't know why I got really, you can tell I'm actually a little excited about this. I know Ron seems a little out of character, but earlier on the stream today, we were talking about the possibility of Cornel West running as a Green, and yesterday on the show, Jordan Chariton and Graham Elwood talked about Cornel West running as a Green. I talked about on the stream today why I think he should run as a Green, and let's just get right to it, folks. Here's some breaking news, compliments of the Katie Helper Show. Shout out to Katie. She does cool stuff. Check it out.
I wanted to ask you, of course, about your presidential run, and there's some exciting news, I believe. So last week, Chris Hedges, friend of the show, Chris Hedges, said during an event for Workers Strike Back, which was organized by Kshama Sawant, he said that he wanted you to run as a Green Party candidate. And you, of course, when you announced you were with the Movement for the People's Party, the MPP. Do you have an update about this?
Oh, yes. No, that process is very much in movement, and I look forward to it. You know, I'll always have gratitude for the tremendous work of the volunteers of the People's Party and so forth. But there was so much going on internally, and therefore we had to be able to keep the focus where it belongs. And so I am still deeply committed to a broad coalitional sensibility and a united front. And so I invite a variety of different organizations, and that includes the People's Party. But I'm certainly moving in the, not just toward, but want to look forward to being a part of the nomination process of the Green Party. And I look forward to being able to already be in very rich conversation with my dear brother Barack and my dear sister Stein, sister Jill, and brother Ajamu, who I have great love and respect for. So that's true. That is new, and which means when it comes to infrastructure and institution, it's much broader and deeper. Access to the ballot, much broader. But in the end, as you know, any candidacy to run the empire in order to dismantle the empire has to be part of a movement.
There you have it. Cornel West is running as a Green, which is the right move. I am glad they made that decision. Just on the show today, I talked about this is what it would take for a political party just to get on the ballot in California. We just did one state, California. And to get on the ballot in California, it would take a political party, one of two things. You would either need to get over 1 million signatures, over 1 million signatures, or B, you would have to get over 72,000 people to register with your party. So to start a party for a presidential election, the biggest election in the land, having no track record prior, not running in anything, not winning anything, having no seats anywhere, not a school board, not a mayor, not a city council member, nothing. You would have to register 72,000 people in the state of California or get over 1 million signatures. Whereas the Green Party, first of all, in California, the Green Party already meets that voter threshold. So they will qualify for the ballot in 2024, unless something very unexpected happens. They will qualify for the ballot. They would have to lose over 20,000 voters to not qualify for the ballot in California, or like something else unforeseen. But so this is the right call. This is definitely the right call. And you know what? I'll tell you guys this. I have been thinking about Green entering for a little while. Right now, I'm not registered anything. I'm just no party preference, which is an awful lot of voters in California, by the way. A lot of Californians are registered no party preference because for the most part, we have open primaries in California. So I think it just goes to show how disenfranchised people are by the two political parties. They're disenfranchised to the point where they'd rather not be registered with either of them. And here's the deal. In California, we're open primaries unless people decide that there's not an open primary. Unless one of the parties is like, we don't want to be an open primary. Then all of a sudden it's not. But people would still prefer to not be registered with the party. But I think I might Green enter. I think that, especially looking at the field right now, the only person I would want to cast a ballot for is Cornel West. And if I green enter, I'll be able to do that in the primary and then presumably, assuming he wins again in the general. I'll, of course, wait and see who else is running. But, chances are, I'm a big fan of Cornel West. And I think it'd be tough for someone else to have a better chance at getting 5% than he does. But so that's some breaking news, folks. My basic reaction, summary reaction, good. That is good news. And by the way, you can catch me on the road coming real soon, actually. It starts this Friday in Madison, Wisconsin. June 16th, I'll be in Madison, Wisconsin. June 17th, Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's this weekend, folks. Madison, Minneapolis. Get your tickets. Don't wait. June 23rd, Detroit, Michigan. June 28th, Bloomington, Indiana. June 29th, Chicago, Illinois. In August, I'll be at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, August 16th through 27th in Edinburgh, Scotland. And October 21st, I'll be right in my neighborhood of San Pedro doing a comedy series in San Pedro. Stephanie Blum's our first headliner. Tickets and all information at ronplacone.com. And this is Ron Placone for Status Coup saying awesome news about Cornel West and signing out.